Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the Copic Colors challenge for July. I already did the sketching and the inking for this drawing off camera, so you'll just be seeing the coloring. And the three colors that they picked for this month, which is what I will be using to color this drawing, are BG23 Coral Sea, BG49 Duck Blue, and BG96 Bush. I actually really like these three colors. And by the way, in case you're new, these are Copic sketch markers. And a list of all of the art supplies that I'm using in this video is in the description below, so definitely check that out if you're curious. So yeah, like I said, I really like these colors, but I am getting a little bit bored with the colors. I feel like there's a lot of green recently. I just saw a preview for next month's colors since I am recording this on July 31st. I really almost got, I barely squeaked this one in. But it seems like there's going to be a yellow-green, if nothing else, in the next one. It looks greenish to me, so it's like, so much green. But yeah, so for this month, I decided to do something kind of different. Normally, I do look at the colors and I think, oh, what does this remind me of? And then I draw something like that. This time, I don't care about the colors. I didn't care at all. I had a really rough month. I was sick for quite a bit of it. I kept getting migraines. It was like a 2-week long migraine, and my migraines are just like, I can't do anything. Like, it's impossible. Like, I have zero mood. There's just too much pain. I can't push through it like other people can, so it doesn't allow me to get much done this month. And I just felt like drawing witches, especially towards the end of the month. I was watching The Worst Witch on Netflix, and I've been really enjoying that. That made me totally want to draw witches. And also, I started to do the Draw List in Your Style challenge on Instagram. I've actually been really enjoying that because something about it just, I felt like I could just turn off my brain and just draw other people's characters, and I really enjoyed that. So quite a few people had witch characters, so of course I had to draw them, and that just put me in the mood to draw witches. Like, I'm ready for Inktober. Let's go. I want to draw witches right now. Normally I would hold myself back because I feel like, oh, I should save it up for Inktober or that kind of thing, for October. But this time I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna draw witches, and I'm just gonna make these colors work with whatever I drew. So I just sat down, drew a cute little witch girl, and then I used my iPad to plan out the colors. I still have to do a video on that. I will do that soon, I promise. And then I just kind of sat down and colored it, see what would happen. I actually think the colors look pretty good with this one. Of course, it's a witch, so I would prefer to have black, but instead I just tried to layer the colors as much as I could to try to get as close to a darkish color as possible. I found that when I layered the BG49 underneath the BG96, it did give me a darker color, and actually I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but in person the texture it makes is really interesting. It's funny because with markers, if you layer them the opposite way, totally different situation. So it's kind of interesting how markers are like that. Of course, the BG23 and the BG49, they blend very well together. I had a lot of fun using those for the hair and the skin and such. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun with this one. Like I said, I've been in the mood for witches. I've been in the mood for doing the Draw This in Your Style challenge. I actually even let my Patreons know that they could even just link me to whatever Draw This in Your Style they want me to draw, and they could totally, I'll totally do it. I'll add it to my list. And I actually also decided that this month for Patreon, which is, like, I think today's the last day to sign up, so if you're interested, rush to sign up right now. I've been enjoying doing these small sketches, like the Draw This in Your Style challenge, so much that I decided for the Lovely Berry tier, which is the $20 tier, I would offer pretty much a small sketch commission. It's like a smaller size. So if you want to get that, definitely rush over and get it now. It's really inexpensive. Usually I would charge a whole lot more for commissions, but I've just been kind of in the mood to do these small little cute commissions. It'd be kind of like what you're seeing on screen here, but much smaller, and also in watercolor. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. The print for this month is actually going to be the June Copic Colors drawing, because I really like that one, and the print turned out really nice. If you want to see what that looks like, definitely check out my Instagram, it's up there. The only thing I didn't like about how this drawing came out was I had added quite a bit more blushing to her face, thinking that it needed more shadow. and hoping that I could smooth it from the color black to white with my colorless blender and some color pencil, but in the end it was still a very harsh transition. So I kind of wish I had left it where it was before I added more color, but I figure, you know, Photoshop is good for that. Hopefully I can smooth that out with Photoshop and it won't look as bad. But overall I think this one turned out really nice. I really like how it looks. Even with the slightly off colors, it's not the kind of colors I would pick for this type of drawing. I still think it looks really nice, and of course I like blue-green colors. They're like some of my favorites. It's my second favorite color type, I guess you could say, since like a light purple took over as my first favorite, and then, you know, blue-green is the second favorite. Anyway, that was a lot of rambling. Yeah, so let me know if you guys participated in the Copic Colors challenge for this month. If you did, what did you draw? Or if you didn't have the colors, what would have you drawn with these colors? I'd be really curious to know. And are you still interested in these Copic color videos? Definitely let me know. I feel like there's definitely been a decrease in interest for this Copic colors thing in general. I definitely feel like I've been forcing myself to do it more. But I really want to get through to the end, so let me know if you're still interested or not. And yeah, and what are you looking forward to this autumn? Are you also looking forward to Inktober? Definitely let me know. I'm still unsure about what I'm going to be drawing this Inktober. I think I might be doing live streams instead of videos. I'm not sure. I'm still undecided. So let me know what you would be most interested in seeing, videos or live streams. So yeah, otherwise definitely follow me on Instagram, check out my Patreon, all the links are in the description below. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel and ring the bell icon so you get notified when I post videos and all that good stuff, and give this video a thumbs up. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.